Welcome back, everybody, to the NR2003 Rowdy Cup Series. Today, we'll be racing at Hillside International Speedway for an incredible race created by Papyrus Racing. This is a, not reimagined, they repaved the racetrack, they did some renovations, and now this track is back for racing. Your starting lineup is Alex Bowman on pole. We got Denny Hamlin, Kevin Harvick, Mark Truex Jr., Ryan Blaney, Christopher Bell, William Byron, Joe Logano, Brad Keselowski, and Tyler Reddick are your top 10. Now, the driver that won last week, Chris Mack, who won at Papyrus Motorsport Park, which was a really good moment. He is starting 19th. Kyle Busch, who won 2 weeks ago, he's starting 13th. It's going to be an incredible race here today. We'll also talk about the playoffs standings as well, even though it's not really important right now. And we will also talk about where we're racing next week. We'll be racing at Vancouver. If you guys don't remember, that track was intense last year, as we're going to get underway for racing 100 laps here at Hillside. Alex Bowman going to be on pole with Denny Hamlin. This is going to be an exciting race.
Start your engines.
And we are going to go green. Alex Bowman for Hendrick Motorsports. Really good season so far. Let's see if he can get another win here this season. Harvick, who struggled. He wants to have a good finish. Truex looked good early on, and Papyrus did not get the win. They're starting in the top 5. Green flag is underway here at Hillside International Speedway. High grooved 1 mile racetrack. This is going to be fast paced, 100 laps. Bowman doing a great job holding off Kevin Harvick. This is like similar to Dover International Speedway by how crazy and how fast-paced it is. Bowman doing a good job so far, holding on to the lead, but let's take a look at this mess back here. 3 wide calamity. Look at Chase Elliott's beautiful paint scheme that he's running this week. As these drivers are racing really intense early on. Chase Elliott's been struggling the last couple of weeks. Let's see if he can turn his race around. Let's see if he gets some wins. Kyle Larson got 2nd place last week, but was like 7 seconds behind of the one behind him, Chris Mack, who won. Alex Bowman still the leader. Kevin Harvick is 2nd. Ryan Blaney 3rd. Denny Hamlin, who started in the front row, he's now slipped to 4th. Harvick, he may be a little bit faster than Alex Bowman right now. Byron is actually the fastest car on the racetrack as of right now. He's currently running in 6th place. Oh, Blaney got a little tight there in turns 1. Denny Hamlin is catching up to him a little bit here. Let's go through the field. You can see single file for the most part right now. Oh, 1 car, the 77. Something happened to the 77 car. I think, or no, the 17 car, my apologies. He went down pit road. I think he may have a problem. But no caution, as we're still green. Look like they did it relatively well. Bowman holding on to the lead over Kevin Harvick. Looks like Tyler Reddick, who has been struggling the last couple weeks, last couple weeks, my apologies. He's now in the top 10, having a solid run so far early on this race. He's currently running in 9th place. As Bowman is holding on to this lead right now. Harvick trying to run the high lane. He will get that run on the exit. He's trying to find a way to get around this racetrack. He doesn't really want to be just following the line of Bowman. As we're already on lap 10 here in this race out of 100. Harvick, of course, wants to win here in the NR2003 Rowdy Cup Series. Can he do it here today in a Hunt Brothers Ford? Let's take a look at some of the drivers here in the back of this. You can see BJ McLeod in the back, Cole Custer making a few starts. Mostly single file here at this racetrack so far. But look at this battle right here. Rowdy TJ, who had a gearbox problem late in the race of Papyrus. Looked like he had contention to win. He's running in the back right now, currently running at 25th in that 81 car. See Turn 4 Productions in that 77 Budweiser. Having an okay run, but nothing that's too crazy. Look at this. Martrex Jr., Brad Keselowski side by side for position here. Tyler Reddick trying to figure out where to go. The outside lane actually works really well for Truex right now. But you can see Kyle Busch, he's getting a little impatient. He's going to move to the outside lane. But he actually going to lose a spot to Joey Logano in the process. But it looks like Truex doesn't have it here on the outside anymore. He loses a few spots. AC Chastain, who struggled last week really badly. He is running in 12th place. Trying to make a move on Truex here. And he does. It looks like Truex maybe scraped the wall a little bit. It's kind of affecting his driving right now. I have noticed that. Still single file. No one can have a chance to pass right now. Bowman in the lead. Harvick in second. Looks like Harvick may be a little bit faster here. He's getting closer to Bowman here. Can he make the pass? He's been a lot closer to Bowman than he was the last couple laps. Can he take advantage of it and try to make the pass? The top five are all kind of by themselves here. They kind of moved far away. There's a huge gap between 5th and 6th. Let's do rear view camera of Alex Bowman's 48 Ally Chevrolet for Hedrick Motorsports. There's a battle here for a second between Byron and Hamlin. And it looks like Byron is going to take 4th place away from Denny Hamlin. Let's take a look. So the front straightaway, BJ McLeod is right there. These lapped cars could cause a problem for these leaders if this race continues to go green. They are catching up. Actually, one guy is actually down pit road. And that is the 3 of Austin Dillon. Kyle Busch going down pit road. Interesting development here. I think drivers may be making pit stops. Couple drivers making early pit stops here. Kyle Busch, Austin Dillon. One guy, I think it's the 38, he's coming back onto the racetrack. Chris Buescher is way faster right now. Of course, he pitted, I believe. Yeah, he definitely did. A lot of drivers making pit stops. This is going to be interesting. Different pit strategies here at Hillside. See Kyle Busch, who's running in 10th. Oh, that's Chris Mack. My apologies. He's coming back onto the track. They're going to be way faster than the leaders. They're probably around like one lap down. You see Chris Buescher, Chris Mack, Austin Dillon. Kyle Busch, I think. Oh, no, Kyle's still on the track. It was Chris Mack that pitted. See, Austin Dillon is just way faster than Bowman. Top 5 has stayed consistent. Nobody has made a pit stop yet for the front, for the leaders. Let's take a look, see if anyone's down pit road. No one yet, really. I think there's only like one. You can see these drivers are a lot more slower than they were before. And they are actually catching up to lap traffic here. So this is going to be really interesting how these drivers react. And let's see how these leaders get around them. Because, of course, lap traffic can cause a problem for these leaders. We say it time and time again in countless restarts during the season. They're on lap 30 now. Chris Mack is the first car lap down in that 83. He's been having good races the last couple weeks. Let's hope that there's no caution that comes out. Because if a caution comes out, he's fucked. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Actually, it made things interesting. And I believe that's Chris Mack. I think he may unlap himself here. Oh my God, Chris Mack just unlapped himself. Really interesting development here. I think the leader should come down pit road sooner than later. They're slower. You see Chris Mack, I think he unlapped himself. He's in 33rd right now. Here goes Christopher Esposito. These drivers pitted. Also Dillon is in the 3 car. He's the only other driver 1 lap down. The rest are, and also Chris Buescher, but Christopher, I think he was 2 laps down. He's going to go down to 1 lap. But this is getting really interesting here. What are these drivers going to pit? And is this the right strategy for the drivers that pitted early? And Bowman is caught up to BJ McLeod in the 78. BJ trying to fight this a little bit, but... Oh, the 12 car of Blaney slamming the wall. Man, that was a hard hit. Huge hit for the 12 car. Still green. Huge hit for that car, man. That was hard. And now, look at this. Harvick is caught up to Alex Bowman once again. BJ McLeod not making things easier for the leaders. And look at Byron making a move. I heard someone hit the wall. Man, these drivers, so much different pit strategies here. We're following the leaders because most drivers pitted early. You can see William Byron is now moved to second place, and he is now trying to get by his teammate Alex Bowman, who has led all the laps here today. Ooh, Austin Dillon almost got into the 24. This is interesting, guys. We got some cars that are way faster than them right now because of lap traffic, and Byron's going to be slowed down by the 78, so Harvick moves back to second. Blaney, who slammed the wall earlier, he is trying to pass Byron here. As Byron is doing a good job holding on to this lead. In that 48, Harvick moves to he's at second. Christopher, who pitted earlier, he's one lap down. He unlapped himself, but can he unlap himself again? He's by the leaders. And he moves Hamlin out of the way. Chris Mack as well. Chris Mack is moving, man. He is fast right now. Look at this, 3 wide. Hamlin hit the wall pretty hard again. A lot of these drivers are getting tight. They're not having the best cars right now, but they're thinking about fuel more than anything. But Chris Mack and Christopher are right by the leaders. They're going to go storming by. Look at them. They're actually kind of working together right now. They're kind of pump drafting. They're working together. And they're going to get around Bowman easy here. And Christopher is going to be on the lead lap. Nope, Christopher's still 1 lap down. Or maybe... And it looks like Chris Mack going down pit road. Interesting development here. Some drivers are making pit stops. And Blaney takes third away. Wait, what the fuck? Chris Mack is in second? And drivers are making pit stops now. You see Hamlin down pit road. In the 11 for Coca-Cola. And here's the rest of the field going down pit road. They ran as hard as they could. This is going to be interesting how this all develops here. And Bowman going down pit road. Started on pole. Hamlin is going to beat him. But let's see how this all turns out. There comes Bowman, Harvick, and the rest of the drivers coming back on the track. And the drivers that are now that went a lap later. And look at this, Harvick! Look at Kevin Harvick, he's right by the bumper of Bowman. Chastain in the 1 is the leader. Then Larson, but I don't know if that's going to stay there. Chastain's down pit road, so it looks like the 48 of Bowman is going to be the leader. Now they're a lot more faster now. Ty Gibbs may not. Oh, he's going to make things a little harder for Harvick. Slowing down Harvick. That piece of shit. Harvick's going to try to move him out of the way here. Austin Dillon, right now the leader. And he is slow on the racetrack, so. Chris Buescher slammed the wall. Ooh, man. A lot of drivers are really slow on the racetrack. They're hoping for something to happen. Chris Mack, the leader. This is interesting. I'm so confused right now. I'm going to be honest. Chris Mack is the leader. And 83. Is this pit strategy going to work out? He's doing a good job at it right now. Dillon is slow on the track. Bowman is now in 3rd. Harvick in 4th. But this is going to be really interesting here. Because Chris Mack is on a different fuel strategy than mostly the rest of the field. Can Chris Mack go back to back? As we're halfway through this race. Austin Dillon's actually losing spots in that 3 car. He's still on the track. He needs to pit at some point. Like, he is getting... He's a lot more slower. Tires are worn. He's staying on the track. He's actually slowing Bubba Wallace down in the 23. Bubba's going to not be happy about that. Buescher is also slow. Everyone's running the high lane to get around these guys. Dude, Bubba has lost so many spots this lap. Got a mixture of lapped cars. You can see Michael McDowell having a solid run. Interesting development. Look at this battle here on the racetrack, though. Great battles. Kyle Busch, Michael McDowell for 9th place. The cars that are making pit stops are slowing down Busch and Rowdy TJ. Chris Buescher, Brad down pit road. Chris Mack in the 83. Still on the track. He's doing a good job right now. Harvick is like 8 seconds behind. Dude, he's actually gaining from Harvick. Chris Mack on a different pit strategy. We saw him pitting earlier, but we also saw him, I think he pitted again, if I'm not mistaken. Look at this, Coil of Joy trying to get around him. Trying to get a lap back. Truex to that Buescher. Of course, Buescher just pitted. He's one of the slower cars on the track. Fastest lap of this race is still William Byron in the 24. Running in 5th right now. I think Chris Mack's car may be giving up a little bit here. He's still 13 seconds ahead. There is 2nd place. Logano, Larson. A lot of these guys trying to get their laps back. Chris Mack lost a little bit of time there that last lap. Still green. We have been green all the way through this race. If there's a caution, things could change everything. And now Chris Mack is definitely slower than the rest of the field. Actually, I could be wrong. But he is not fast right now compared to what he was before. Oh, he got really loose going down pit road, but Chris Mack is under pit road. He's down on pit road at 83. Pit strategy did not work out in his favor. Let's go to the 20th, Christopher Bell, who will be the leader. And he's actually in a battle for the lead. Harvick and Christopher Bell. Harvick takes the lead. Bell. Oh, he's losing time here. Oh, these drivers are racing so hard. Never thought this would be a pit strategy type race, but it looks like we are going to be seeing it here today. Yeah, Bell is losing a huge amount of time here. Harvick the leader. And you can see Byron's going to get around him. Logano. There's Bowman in the 48, who was the leader at one point. Yeah, Bell is slow right now. This battle, Kyle Busch and Alex Bowman battling for position here. Battle for 4th. Kyle Busch is going to take it on the outside lane. And there's also a battle, the 24 and the 22. Battle for 2nd. And Byron will clear Logano. Chris Mack, who pitted, he's going to be passing both of them here. Ooh, Logano slammed the wall hard. And he's going to lose another spot. It looks like to Kyle Busch, most likely. He's doing well. Hamlin down pit road. We'll be seeing pit stops in a second, probably, for the leaders. Three wide. Busch is going to try to get around Logano. And he does. Busch has moved up to third, I believe. Byron in second. Harvick in the lead. It's going to be an interesting pit strategy here. Who's going to win this race? Because of course, early on, before pit road happened, Bowman was doing really well. He's running in sixth right now. But when are we going to be seeing pit stops here? They definitely probably have to pit before the end of this race. Brad is down pit road. We're going to check if anyone has problems. Brad is actually 22 laps down. Something's wrong with the 6 car. So Brad's probably going to finish dead last here today. Rowdy TJ, who finished dead last week, he's currently running 9th place. Turn 4 Productions in 8th. Stenhouse having a good run. He's running 10th place. So let's check the playoff standings, because that's what we all need to know and love. It's Bell, Bowman, Larson, Chastain, Busch, and Chris Mack, Rowdy TJ. All those drivers they have won a race, and also Austin Cindric, my apologies. Then Michael McDowell, Chase Briscoe, Joey Logano, Byron, Turn 4 Productions, Daniel Suarez, Chase Elliott, and Kevin Harvick are all the drivers in the round of 16. The drivers fighting again are Ryan Blaney, Martin Truex Jr., Denny Hamlin, and Noah Gragson. Harvick doing a good job right now in that 4 car. Byron in second. Hamlin, who pitted earlier, he's going to go right by him. You can see the speed difference of these guys when they just pitted and when they're still on the racetrack. Those tires are really getting destroyed here. Chris Mack, again, who pitted early, he is now in 8th place. He's now in 5th. Chris Mack is getting around all these guys right now. Dude, I think his pit strategy may work, guys. It could be. But he's doing a unique strategy. I don't know if it's going to work. That's the thing. I don't know. He's going to take the lead, but I don't know, because, oh, this is going to be really interesting. Because if he takes the lead right here, Chris Mack has a good shot of winning this race. But these drivers will be making pit stops, so Chris Mack takes the lead away. And that 83 Papyrus car fucking pulls away here. But does Chris Mack have enough fuel to make it to the end of the race? As we're about to reach 20 laps to go, we have 2 laps for that to happen. Truex down pit road. A lot of these drivers making pit stops now. Bowman. A lot of these guys making their pit stops. I'm assuming the leaders will be going down shortly. Byron went down pit road. And there goes Harvick. There's everybody going down pit road. Here's pit road. Chris Mack's still on the track, by the way. Byron goes out first. Truex. This is going to be really interesting here. Who is going to win this race? Ooh, a little contact between Bell and Harvick. See, Harvick is still, he came out of pit road. Chris Max. Oh, he's slow. Did the caution come out? Caution came out, I think. Oh! What the fuck happened here? Oh my gosh! Turn 4, wrecked up pit road again. What the? Oh no 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 no! What the? Wait. I'm so confused. Wait. This could change everything. I don't think that's why the caution came out. Okay, let's take a look right here. They're going down pit road. Oh, that's kind of caused by turn 4. He tried to get in, but okay. Another incident down pit road, but let's take a look why the caution came out. Turn 4 again, just doing turn 4 things. Who wrecked? No one wrecked, I don't think. Oh, this is why the caution came out. A couple cars wrecked. Truex involved. Ooh, hard hit. Let's take a look. Someone actually. Ty Gibbs, oh, of course. He got wrecked by Byron. Byron just dumped his ass. And then, bam! And then Truex hit him. Oh man! Truex did not slow down. Look at this hit. Oh! And Bowman had a good car, and Priest gets involved. Man, oh man! Chris Mack is the leader. I can't believe it. Chris Mack with a resurgence. He is the leader. A lot of drivers are allowed down. Turn 4 Productions. Rowdy TJ's out due to the damage that he sustained. What the fuck? Harvick, 3rd right now. But we're going to take a look. Looks like we're going to be going green this time by. Oh, Chris Max has put a lot of cars a lap down. This is oh my god. It's really just Tyler Reddick who's the only one in contention. What the fuck? Everyone else is a lap down. Chris Mack with the greatest pit strategy of his entire career. Oh my goodness, Chris Mack's gonna go back to back. Are you fucking kidding me? This is bullshit. Like, yeah, he got his lucky win last week, but now he's gonna win again, it looks like, unless Tyler Reddick says otherwise. Harvick and Bubba are in front of them, but they are 3rd. This is, oh man. Tyler Reddick, he's gonna look. Tyler Reddick in the middle right now. Tyler Reddick, Chris Mack battling for the lead. 3 wide in front of them. Here comes Tyler Reddick. Oh man, side by side. Chris Mack holding on right now, but Tyler Reddick is right there on the inside. Tyler Reddick's gonna be clear on the inside. Chris Mack, oh, and Tyler Reddick takes the lead away from Chris Mack. Oh, man. Tyler Reddick needs a win right now. He needs it. He hasn't won, I don't think. We're going to take a look at the playoff standings. I don't think he is even in contention. He's not even in contention right now. This win will be huge for 2311 Racing. Chris Mack racing so hard right now. He wants to win this race. He does. Harvick's actually under 20 seconds now. And here comes Chris Mack. He's catching up. Bell is slowing him down. Here comes Chris Mack. Tyler Reddick needs to move down to the inside if he has a chance. But dude, I don't think these drivers pitted. I could be wrong. Again, I was too focused on the cautions. Tyler Reddick needs this win. He needs this win. And Chris Mack is right on the bumper. Under 10 laps to go. For 10 laps to go here at Hillside International Speedway. What a great race this has turned out to be. Harvick is probably not going to win this race. Unless the leaders wreck each other. Huge slowdown in front of them. Huge checkup. Ooh, the 62 of Austin Hill hit the wall hard right in front of the leaders. Chris Mack still has a chance. Because Tyler Reddick, because he's been struggling the last couple of weeks, can he turn it around here at Hillside? They're both going on the high lane. Ooh, Bell goes down pit road. And we don't even know if these drivers have enough fuel to make it to the end. Unless they pitted. I believe they did. It looks like Tyler Reddick is now pulling away from the 83. Kyle Busch with the fastest lap of the race. He's currently in 8th place. He's trapped a lap down. Blaney is 2 laps down. Stenhouse as well, man. This is... what a weird race, guys. Chris Mack wasn't as close on Tyler Reddick as he was before, unless lap traffic screws them over. But I don't think they're going to catch up to more lap traffic before the end of this race. 5 laps to go. Chris Mack, though, catching up a little bit. I think he'll be fine. 4 laps to go. Chris Mack catching up a little bit. 3 laps to go. Tyler Reddick was somehow to get around Denny Hamlin and to get around Chris Mack. If he just gets around Austin Cindric, it's game over. And he looks like he's about to right here. 2 laps to go. Chris Mack is on the outside lane, though. Oh, but he got a little tight. Tyler Reddick has a good chance. White flag is out. Tyler Reddick in the lead. Going out turns 1 and 2. Chris Mack in 2nd place. He's close, but I don't think he has it here. Down turns 3 and 4. Tyler Reddick is going to win here at Hillside. Great finish. Chris Mack was right there. Tyler Reddick. Pit strategy works out. He wins it here at Hillside. Look how many. 4th on back, we're a lap down. Bell, who had a chance to win, good. He finishes 28th. Oh man, that caution really screwed a lot of drivers here. Bowman, who was on pole. Harvick gets 3rd. Only other driver on the lead lap except for Back and the leader. But there's your finishing results. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Next week, we'll be going to Vancouver. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next week for the NR2003 Rowdy Cup Series. Bye-bye.